What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in on today's video. It's Gabe. Behind me I have George's brand new project car. It's obviously not a brand new car. This is a 2007 or 8 335i. This is his obviously a car that he's wanted for a very long time. I'll let George tell us a little bit more about this car, the story behind it, and what he plans to do with it.
Yes, so this is my 2007 N54 335i, 6-speed manual. It's alpine white, peanut butter interior, as you saw in Gabe's video. A lot of big plans for the car, 19T turbos, budget build, and then I have a big money build coming soon. I don't want to give it away, but it's going to be another Beamer. If you can figure it out, then hey, you can figure it out. And yeah, lots of big plans for it. Full rebuild. I already put a new N54 motor in it. And we're going to refresh it from the bottom up, and we're going to be doing that Friday, so it's going to be a challenging 3 days. It's going to be worth it. This car is amazing when it runs, and I look forward to sharing the process with you guys.
Tell us a little bit about the story behind it. Like, what made you choose a N54 335i?
So my buddy JC in high school had a N54 335i. His was space gray, and it was manual too, except he had it on the M3 wheels. And one day after school, we drove to Active Auto Work over there in Color Bay. And man, that was like one of the best days of my life, man. Like, I just fell in love with the car, and I told myself one day I was going to get one. So of course I made a really bad financial decision. And
as the memes suggest.
Right, and I saw him with a blown motor on OfferUp. I didn't have any pictures of the interior. It just said it was manual. It was there for about a month. Which all those red flags didn't turn me away. So I called the guy, said, hey, I'm interested. We worked out a deal, came and saw the car, bought a new motor like 2 days after I got the car, put it in. And unfortunately, I've been really busy with work, so I haven't had enough time to put all the parts in it. But I made some time in my schedule, and now we're finally gonna get the show on the road. So
That's exciting, dude.
yeah, we have a full 3.5-inch exhaust, custom exhaust with MagnaFlow mufflers. Now, as you guys can see, the tips are a bit oversized.
Oh yeah.
That was the previous owner that did that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
By a hair.
Yeah. Pretty big. It's got this pretty decent looking trunk lip here. It needs some TLC. The whole car is we're gonna go over the whole car and make it look nice again. The fenders are rolled, so I think I can run a very aggressive tire on here. I'm thinking either 275 in the back and maybe 255s in the front. And yeah, so that's about it for exterior. It's very simple. It was a factory M Sport, so this is a factory M Sport bumper. It's in bad shape. I don't know if I'm gonna fix it up or get an M3 front bumper. We'll see. It's got custom headlights, but they're oxidized, so stay tuned for how we're gonna...
That's gonna be exciting, yeah.
Yeah, stay tuned for how we're gonna get rid of the oxidization.
Where can people find you right now?
Yeah, so they can find me on YouTube or Instagram at SS Beamers, or N54_Slade on Instagram as well. 2 channels. One's basically more personal, like day-to-day vlogging, N54 Slade is. And then SS Beamers is mostly about the build and other BMWs in Miami.
So George actually has had a really interesting car collection or car ownership in the past. He actually has had like these really interesting gem of cars. Like, for example, this is a gem. This is a car that is really sought out. You've gotten crazy offers for the car already, and it's not even like optimally running. He actually had the 2006 Range Rover HSC, I believe.
4.4 HSE, yeah.
With the crazy exhaust setup that I featured on the channel, which I think the first year kind of did like, I think 18,000 views, and then all of a sudden just took off randomly because
really popular.
Everybody wanted to get into it. I mean, COVID kicked in, all this stuff started happening, and that was a really unique car, man. I think not only the exhaust work was unique, but also the spec that you had it in. It was impeccable on the interior. I remember that. I wish you still had it.
Yeah.
But life happens.
Yeah. But you move on to bigger, better things. Check out the video on Gabe's channel.
Right here.
Yeah, to see more of that car. I still fall asleep to the video sometimes. I really miss the car. It was like a sleeper SVR, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, just without forcing. Everybody
thought it was an SVR, but it was a Regular, naturally aspirated, 4.4.
Is it running?
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and get an exhaust clip of it.
My pleasure. Lights on the dash. This car has no check engine light, no Christmas tree. The wheels, there's like some TPMS
that
issue.
is rare.
It needs a lot of work, but it's got good bones.
Let's take a look at the interior. That's cinnamon brown, right?
Yep.
It's absolutely amazing. It has some nicks and knacks and some tears, but I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous, and that's the money maker right there.
Everything that you see here can be corrected with a little bit of elbow grease and some love.
All right, so I'm seeing the first problem. This is also a part-time vape machine, so it's good for discos and parties.
Part Subi. Part Subi.
What is that though? What is that like?
So the rear turbo has blown a seal. I don't think it's completely melted because it still boosts pretty well. I have it flashed to stage 1+, and it's spinning wheels. Still pretty fast. So we have a pair of 19Ts in the car right now that are going to go in.
All right, so I think now would be an appropriate time to go for a little drive, just to showcase it.
Let's do it. You don't have to ask me twice.
Man, I absolutely love this interior, man. Like it goes so well. The cinnamon brown and like the white. It adds such a taste of like executive.
Well, yeah, and that's kind of the idea behind SS Beamers, super stock Beamers. This is a luxury car first and foremost, and I intend to keep it like that. So a lot of guys are doing the fully custom, you know, BBS wheels and bags and stance and all that. It's not my cup of tea. I want to keep this car looking OG as possible.
Just making a crap ton of more power.
Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing.
Sounds good, dude. Oh my god, that's so exciting. So you plan on making and building it up in 3 days?
Yes.
That's crazy.
3-day challenge. It's gonna be hard, but we're gonna make it happen.
It's all gonna be on your YouTube channel also, right?
Yes.
Awesome, good. Still a pretty fun drive, and you know, it's not even to the state where it needs to be.
Spun a little bit sloppy.
Hey man, look, I know for sure, like, is this your first manual car that you're learning?
Yes.
That is awesome, man. What a great way to bond with the car.
Yeah, I'm never getting rid of this thing.
So George has handed me the keys to the Beamer.
And you're a true driver, Gabe. I mean, I'm curious to see how she's gonna feel in your hands. And I think that once the finished product is here, you're gonna be in a great position to kind of compare and contrast how you feel.
Oh, I mean, look, I don't want to assume, but I know it's gonna be a significant difference. God, you just gotta appreciate that interior, man. And it's what's really cool is that your channel is not only going to be about, you know, engine work, but it's also going to be about taking care of your interior, which is really common, honestly, with a lot of these older cars. I mean, it's very seldom are you going to get a, you know, pristine, first of all, spec like this.
Yeah.
And second, the condition.
You have to love it. You have to love it. Every little thing in here is fixable. Just a little bit of know-how, a little bit of patience. And secondly, it's great content for the channel, so I'm more than happy to tackle any challenge.
Ooh.
First time in the passenger seat.
You know what? I don't think I've ever driven a 335.
Well, here it is. Here it is on your channel.
Yeah, I just got to get used to the, it could be my seating position too. Ouch. Yeah, I got to move up just a little bit, bro.
What you gotta do, man? You might wanna...
Yeah. Woo!
That's stock.
That is stock, yeah.
No burble tune on this girl.
What?
Yeah, no burble tune.
Yeah, it's so easy to drive, man. It's almost like, I don't believe it.
So the engagement point is in the middle.
Yeah.
You don't have to put the pedal all the way down, which is why for me as a beginner, it was just I don't know. I don't think there was a better car to really learn on. This car is very user friendly.
Yeah, it's like the engagement point is so different from mine.
Yeah, it's a Euro car, man. She's very delicate.
That's the word.
She's very, very delicate.
There you go.
There you go.
A little bit of it. I love the shifts, dude. That's like the best part, honestly. Just how smooth it is.
Nice. I gotta take some lessons from you, man.
Nah, chill.
I do.
Nah, I give it too much gas. But bro, the car drives really nice, smooth. You could tell because there's the coilovers need to be fixed, but you know, project down the line. But bro, the transmission's smooth.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I drove it pretty hard last night over some pretty uneven roads, and tell you guys a bit more about that later. But it handled pretty nice, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It felt very good. Just a bit, you know, shaky at higher speeds, but anything sensible feels very good.
Well guys, there you have it. That is the introductory teaser sneak peek of George's brand new 335i. Really excited to see how this build progresses, and I'm super excited to have you on the channel with me. And just hopefully I get to be featured on your channel as well.
Of course.
His Instagram is obviously titled up here. Link to his YouTube channel is also in the description. George, thank you so much for letting me get behind the wheel and driving it. I'm again super excited for you. If you guys like this video and found it entertaining and informative, go ahead and give it a like.
Come on, it's free.
Good for the algorithm.
Yeah.
And if you guys obviously enjoy my content overall, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, free as well. And guys, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos or any of the videos that I feature him in.
Notification gang, very crucial.
Noti gang.
Very important.
And guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.